I'll talk to you both about this panel that we're doing called Private Pain, Public Art, which you and I, Pamela, are going to be talking about. But Alan, I wanted you to just start that conversation along the salon that we're going to be doing on this area. Talk to us a little bit about that topic.
I think the Mount Everest of it for me is this translation of going from things that are universal and mythic, and in fact epic in one's own lives, and to try to find a way to take them, even though they are mythic and epic and universal, you have to translate that somehow in the theater, and that translation for me is something that is personally literal to something that is metaphorical, that something that has space for everyone to enter in and to make meaning for themselves. And so that is the kind of that for me, that's the ultimate trajectory and journey of working on Crash and working with Pamela on it.
Can we just Skype him in during our salon? Because nothing I'll say is nearly as eloquent as what you just said.
Well, talk to us a little bit about memory in this play. How does memory operate in this play?
You know, the thing about Crash, and you know, previously I was very concerned about the separation between life and art, that Crash is recognized and experienced as an artistic manifestation of a story, of a girl's story. And I didn't want that girl to be associated with me, and I think I've matured past that. So that I can tell you now that it wasn't a really, what's the word? It wasn't like a conscious memory play. It was simply something that happened in my life where I was standing at the top of my parents' stairs at my father's memorial, and it occurred to me that if I could remember the name of the face, or if I could remember the face of the perpetrator who was responsible for this tragedy in my life, then in some magical way, my father would walk through the door. This is a year after he died, after we had taken his ashes to Benares. If you've read Joan Didion's Year of Magical Thinking, anybody who has will understand what that means. So it wasn't really, I'm going to write a memory play and it functions on all these levels. It wasn't like that at all. It was just, it really happened. I stood there and I thought, if I can remember this, then this will happen. And from that place, and nothing is more, I think, profound than the truth. From that moment of real time, the play was born. It was conceived in literally a 5-minute experience.
Wow, thank you so much. Pamela Sinha, Alan Dilworth, welcome to Edmonton, and we were excited to see you both in your work in Crash, January 27th to the 29th at the Chinook Series.